In the Themes section of the Appearance menu, you can click Add New to install one of the free designs that are available through WordPress. You'll also see a button at the top of that page that says Upload Theme. This is what you would click to upload the zip file that you downloaded when you bought your premium theme. In a lot of cases though, and definitely if you got it from themeforest.net, that zip file is not the one that you'll upload here. You need to unzip that one first and open up the package to find another zip file inside of it with the name of your theme. This is the important one that you can then use with the Upload Theme button. Before you do that though, make sure to open up any text files you see with special installation instructions. Also, start going through the documentation folder and click any .html links that might take you to some kind of online documentation the developer has on their site. Depending on the theme, they might ask you to install it manually using your FTP program. You can do that by unzipping the second file until you see it as just a regular folder with your theme's name, or finding one like that already provided in the package. Open FileZilla, connect to your site, and get into the public HTML directory. The WordPress installation added a lot of new stuff here, so find a folder called WP Content and then open one inside of that called Themes. You should see other folders there for the default themes of the year if you're in the right place. Maybe change the window size so that you can see everything on your desktop and just drag your unzipped theme folder right into some empty space in that directory, then wait for it to copy everything. When it's done, close FileZilla and go back to the browser page where you have WordPress open. Now you can click on Themes in your Appearance options to see it available there with the others and do a live preview or activate it. If there's nothing in your installation instructions about having to use FTP, you can just unzip the file that you downloaded from themeforest.net once. Then using the Upload Theme screen, select that second zip with your theme's name from the Downloads folder, click Open and then Install Now. Don't forget to activate it from the Themes section. From this point on, every theme will behave differently and add their own elements to the WordPress environment, but the basics that we already covered stay in place no matter what. All the latest themes are really user-friendly and well documented, and the new features you have will make a little more sense after we go through a few examples. You might have already noticed some new stuff in your left sidebar, or some plugins that are recommended like with this one. Click Begin Installing Plugins and activate all of them, but in this case my theme documentation told me to download these from the developer's site instead, which is what they mean here by private repository. Go ahead and download all the ones they recommend to your computer and follow the installation instructions. Most of the time you'll just have to go to the Plugins page and then click Add New, Upload Plugin, and browse to find it in your Downloads folder. Just like uploading a theme, you'll then select your plugin, open, and install now. The last step is always to activate plugin. If your documentation ever tells you to upload a plugin manually through FTP, it works just like unpacking and installing a theme. You would first unzip that downloaded file, open up FileZilla, connect, get into your public HTML, and then find WP Content again, but this time open the Plugins folder. Drag that unzipped plugin right into this folder just like you might have done with your theme. When you go back to your Plugins page and refresh the screen, the new one will now be there in your list. You'll just have to activate it. Before you start to explore your new theme options and customize the settings, there are just a couple other important things we need to look at in the Appearance tab. So in the next video, we're going to set up your website's navigation menus.